Hello everybody, hopefully your day is going great. I just wanted to make a quick tips and tricks video in addition to the last one I made with a little bit more of the advanced stuff, the things that I've been asked on my channel a lot, as well as the things that you can do after putting some hours into the game. So without further ado, let's get this started. I would like to start off by talking about monsters, specifically the Jeffs and the Crushers. I've seen a lot of videos about going up and down levels and how it confuses them. I'm here to teach you some real easy tricks to get some real easy kills. So any mob, whether it be a Crusher, a Shrider, a Rattler, or a Jeff, you can take to the edge of their aggro range, and you can get them to melee you at the edge of the aggro range. Okay, they don't actually have to hit you, they just have to do the melee animation. They will bug out and just stay there, and you can walk around them, you can kill them with a knife, you can do whatever you want to them at that point. Also, with that being said, Jeffs have two attacks. They have their spit, which everyone knows it's really annoying, it lasts way too long. I think everybody would agree about that. They also have the swing that'll kill you in 2 hits if you're wearing no armor, 3 hits if you're wearing white armor, 4 hits if you're wearing blue armor or above. So when the Jeff goes to swing, you have enough time to dash underneath his wing and then just run him back and forth. Shoot him in the mouth, run him back and forth. You'll avoid getting spit everywhere, and you'll kill him fairly easily. Now this tactic does take a little bit of skill and a little bit of practice to pull off, but in my opinion, it is the most efficient way to take him out, as it causes the least amount of mess. Crushers, they are easy to take out if you can get above them, or you can get somewhere where you can dodge a boulder. Those are the only 2 things you gotta do, is dodge a boulder and be above them. Okay, I got him now. Don't shoot him. You shoot him, I'm Thank you. Damage is done very similar to Tarkov. You do have different limbs between your head, your chest, your arms, and your legs, and it will take different damage depending on where you're hit, even though you do only have 1 health bar. It does not have a blacked out limb effect like Tarkov, but you will take different damage depending on which limb is hit. When going into a map, there are a few things to remember. One, where the heals are. So if you do get into a fight, you know where you can go to get some heals, either after the fight or in the middle of the fight if needs be. Also, it is good to note where things spawn. So if you are looking for a particular loot, you go to the right map in the right location. For instance, if you are looking for compound sheets, you don't want to go to map 2, you want to go to map 1, Science Campus. Well, we're on the subject of loot. I do get a lot of questions about loot, respawn, and how does that all work? Well, there are 3 different kinds of loot in this game. We've got the solid loot. I don't know if there's a technical name for it, but that's what I'm going to call it. It is the loot that stays there. It doesn't disappear. You can see if somebody's looted it, but it stays there. That loot is respawned off distance. So if I run away and I come back, it'll be there. The second type of loot is the loot that does disappear. Those are done off a timer. The timer starts when you get out of its respawn range. So when you run away for a little bit, and then you come back, it disappears. Then it will respawn after that timer and nobody's around. So you can wait that timer up there next to wherever it respawns. And then once that timer's over with, you run out of it, and then you come back. The timer has changed over the course of this beta, so I do not know the exact current timer and what the time is. Lastly, we do have stuff like loose loot, dust blooms, and other items. Those will respawn regardless of where you're at. Once the timer's up, it'll respawn. So for all of you wondering, yes, you could stay up at Pinnacle Labs all day long and gather all the dust blooms below and kill all the players that come up there. The dust bloom timer is not short, so you may be up there all day long if you're trying to fill up a backpack full of dust blooms. The sped up video you're watching just shows that the dust blooms do respond even while you're up there. Also, if you enjoyed this content, please hit that like button. If you want to see more content going forward, please hit that subscribe button. And if you have anything in particular you would like me to do, please leave a comment down below. I'm going to try to get as many of these done before the end of the closed beta, as I will be deleting them after the closed beta, and we'll start back up when the game comes out again. I hope you have a great day, fabulous day, wonderful day, perfect day, and you can always find me on Twitch, and the link will be in the description. Thank you very much. Goodbye.